Cowboys are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Taking the field at quarterback, the NFL record holder for most passing yards, the first 100 starts of a career, Tony Romo.
Tony Romo is, you know, like I always classify him this way. He's one of the closet. In other words, people don't notice how well he can throw the football. He can make them all, and he can do it in a lot of different positions. So he doesn't need perfect pass protection to be able to get the football down the field or make those completions. He's really had a solid career. All he needs to do to change everybody's perception is what? The hardest thing, win a Super Bowl.
First down at the 22. Delayed handoff. Thomas is there to take him down. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
I agree, Jim. I think he is a Hall of Fame tight end. And all you do when you see Jason Witten playing football, there's always somebody chasing him because he's figured out a way to get open and get it done.
Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State linebacker, Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Third down and 7. Dunbar on the receiving end. They bring him to the turf.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The catch is made by Witten.
Steelers defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. McFadden, solo back set. They'll go ground. And Gaze all over the ball carrier.
Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Cowboys come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them. But this one, that is a great catch.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Romo's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. At the 18-yard line. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Jim, I get a big kick out of watching Ben Roethlisberger play every single time we do a game of theirs because, look, we know he's big. I think the thing that everybody underestimates is how good of a throwing arm he has.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Dropping back 3. Keeps churning ahead. Did not get both feet down. Here's a player who basically lives at the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
Second down following that incompletion. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
It's third down coming up. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Miller's got the catch and the first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch by Bell, and they are in on Bell.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Bell's handed the football. They'll mark him at the 46. One of the keys to the Cowboys secondary is cornerback Brandon Carr.
Big 2012 free agent signing, and you and I were there when he single-handedly won the game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
3rd and 4. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And Williams is marked down at the 34. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on offense here to start the second quarter. First down at the 34. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. First down at the 19. Roethlisberger's off the mark there. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
2nd and 10. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. The long drive continues. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Intercepted.
Lee's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. The Cowboys offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Romo's 4 for 4 with that completion. Romo's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Now 1st and 10. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Williams.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd down and 10. Darren McFadden will run with it. Tuitt's the one who made the big stop.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
3rd and a long way to go. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Antonio Brown will return this punt. And he is tackled at the 44. And a run back of about 13. Roethlisberger's not really performed any of his usual heroics to this point. Phil, maybe we'll see something on this drive as he trots back out there.
Yeah, I think what's going to have to happen here, give him some plays that are easy so he can get some completions, get some confidence, and that will carry over to making big plays to get up some scores and maybe find a way to win this game.
The Steelers have it at the 39. And it's batted down. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Roethlisberger was targeting Antonio Brown with that pass.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Nice catch. That's his 1st reception today. Roethlisberger can rip it way down the field with the best of them when he gets the time, Phil.
I like that word. He can rip it. When you can rip it, that means he can let it go. And he's one of the few quarterbacks in the league. Him, Joe Flacco, of course, a few others that can throw it far and high. That is God-given talent.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Bell's got it on the handle. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Snapping the football from the 28.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.